Police inspector shoots colleague dead in their station in Kano. A policeman identified as Sergeant Basharu Al-Hassan has been shot dead by his colleague at Warawa Divisional Police Headquarters in Kano. Al-Hassan was said to have been killed by one Inspector Yakubu at the division. Spokesman for the State Police Command, Abdullahi Aruna Kiyawa, said the deceased was confirmed dead by doctors at the hospital where he was quickly taken to, Daily Trust reports. Kiyawa said the shooter has been arrested. He added that the State Police Commissioner Samaila Diko had directed that the suspect should undergo tests to ascertain his mental health status. Therefore, there was a misunderstanding between the two officers, and as a result, the inspector fired a shot at the sergeant. During a preliminary investigation, the said inspector said he didn't even know how he shot his colleague because but he could remember that the deceased was laughing at him, so he was out of his senses and committed the act, Kiyawa said. He added that the commissioner had ordered that the case should be transferred to the State Criminal Investigation Department. It's really never that deep. Honestly, what do you do? Revoke his title and he's not allowed to work in the force again? It's a different thing. It's that like you killed your colleague and instead you don't know what took over you. Like, it's the same thing. It's harsh, but you're a public officer, you're serving people. It's the same thing with doctors. If you're going to make a costly mistake, your license will be taken away from you and you cannot practice as a doctor anymore. So the same should be done to this person. Because then what would you tell the family of the deceased? Oh, I didn't know what took over me, then I just shot him because we were having an argument. How does that make sense? If anything, you're one in society that's meant to have the most or higher self-control than the average Nigerian, because your job is to de-escalate situations where there could be gunshots flying everywhere, not you trying to ignite and then escalate situations. You're a public service officer. What are you doing? So yeah, it's easy, really and truly. I mean, it should be logical, straight to the point. He should just be fired, revoke his license. Is it license or title or rank? And he's not allowed to work in the police force anymore. That should be it. It's as simple as that. But then again, we'll see what happens if he has the right connections to remain in office and all that. But I say remain in office or remain in his position. So yeah. Someone says probably the officer refused to go to Imo State. Okay. As long as maybe Biafra enemies continue killing themselves till they are no more. That's a little bit harsh, but I see where that's coming from. Somebody here says, can good news ever come from northern Nigeria? Look at the patterns. Has good news been coming there? So let's not expect the best. Except there's a whole new change that has to happen. But really and truly right now, it's impossible. Someone here says, northern states and bad news. Online bandits won't comment because it doesn't relate to IPOB. Now, that obviously is very much shady. If you don't get it, you don't get it. But if you should get it. But I'd say that is very, very true. That is very true. As some are saying that this is bad news, some are saying that this is the best good news that has come from Kano since, or in 6 months. Because Nigeria is finished. It is finished. I understand what you mean. Your mandate is to settle a government which has Christian for crystallization of new Nigeria by Prince Okotie. This shows that the over 300,000 Christians sent to Israel by Jonah gang of Plateau State is real, according to our investigation in okay, this is just out of Zoological Republic of Nigeria. Now you see that IPOB was right. May God bless and protect the prophet Kano, for he said it in one of his broadcasts. Time shall come when zoo, police and army will start killing themselves. Blood of innocent Biafrans are working positively. Okay, well, what he said before to that, I guess that's his personal opinion, but I think going to focus on, which not a lot of people, would agree, because not everyone is superstitious or believes in that kind of thing. But it says the blood of innocent Biafrans are working positively, and that is true. Let's, put NSAS for a side now and just look at the Biafran genocide. I mean, that happened at Nigeria's early years, not even when Nigeria became an official adult. not even up to 18, and there was already a civil war. So in that regards, as early as the country was in age and in startup, and for that to happen, I mean, look at from the beginning till now, the blood of innocent Biafrans working absolutely I genuinely think so. I mean, again, it's not stuff I can prove, it's just my opinion. Some people have the same opinion, some people are not. But there's no way you kill people, innocent people on their land, and you think that you'll get away with it. Absolutely not. Someone says it is no longer a new thing. Arawa and bad news are close friends. A friendly match between two mumu in uniform. Wow, someone says I sense rapture starting from northern Nigeria. What a country. Why would you even think that? Someone says it's a family issue and we from the southern parts are forbidden from interfering. Tit for tat, right? Sounds harsh, but then it's the same energy that's given by the north when the south goes through a lot of things where the south really wants solidarity in terms of just showing some care or concern or trying to spread awareness of what's going on. So again, in the same place, in that same manner, it says it's a family issue. That's what this person says, and we the southern parts are forbidden from interfering, since everyone wants to start doing divide, and selfishness, and then we have attitudes like this, and then leaders will come and start saying, "Oh, Nigeria is one indissoluble state and indivisible." Oh, they love that phrase a bit too much. Someone here said it's better to turn against themselves than going after innocent Nigerians. This is karma at work. I mean, you can say so. If anything, they can, whatever evil plans that they have that's not for the people, they can sort it out within themselves and be the sacrifice that they need. They should do it to themselves and leave it there. Let them confuse themselves rather than trying to go to places where we have innocent Nigerians and trying to deceive them or just waste their lives unnecessarily, unjustifiably. This police affairs, it is none of our concern. Yeah, I mean, it's not as if we're in a country where everyone is accountable for each other's actions and we putting active effort to see what anybody is doing. It doesn't work like that. So yeah, it's Nigeria for you. Put what you think, and don't forget to like and subscribe.